Insert intro here.
In wrestling, there is a thing called a finisher. Did you know this?
Yeah, we also call it your sister on a Saturday.
Oh, damn! Shot down.
Fucking penalty.
Right.
Yeah, I know that there's finishers.
There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. Fuck the good ones, we're talking about some bad ones. Let's go with some...
Most of them are shit, let's be
Most
honest.
of them are shit. Okay? So let's talk about some shit finishers. You go first. What's a
definitely.
really shit finisher?
The attitude adjustment, or as we called it in my day, the
The
FU.
FU. The FU. It is... Originally, when it was the FU, though, it was a piss take against Brock Lesnar's F5.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. Then they changed it to the attitude adjustment, and it lost all sign of respect. Yeah. I got one for you. Sticking with John Cena, the 5-knuckle shuffle. For a few reasons. First of all, 5-knuckle shuffle means masturbation. Yeah. Second of all he's doing is...
You'd know.
Of course I'd know. And it's basically a rock bottom, but instead of landing... No, not a rock bottom. It's a people's elbow, but instead of landing the elbow...
fucking shit as well.
That is shit. Why are there so many shit finishers with the top guys? Like, we need a good finisher these days. Yeah, the 5-knuckle shuffle, the FU, the rock bottom, the people's
Rock
elbow.
bottom's tragic. Like, see the rock bottom, I don't get it. Like, I can execute really good rock bottoms,
Yes.
but I just don't get it. Like, how can that, like, injure anyone? Or, sure, right, maybe it'll take the wind out, yeah, you'll be a bit winded or something, but nah, it's total bullshit.
I mean, the stunner, right? I like the stunner. I think the stunner is a really good one.
Yeah,
Right.
because that, like, bounces the head, you know? That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually looks like he's landing your jaw into his
Yeah.
shoulder, which would hurt quite a lot. And it's pretty good, but the rock bottom, all you're doing is picking someone up and planting them on the ground. Like, it's kind of the same as the choke slam, but I defend the choke slam because the guys doing it are like fucking 7 feet tall, and they pick you
there's
up
some drop.
7 feet in the air. And also they're choking you while they do it. So you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Then you hit the ground and the air comes out you even more, so it's going to take something out of you. But for a rock bottom is shit. Basically, every move Cena does, every move The Rock does, shit. Legit.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Remember Hulk Hogan? Of course you don't. He doesn't exist. Anyway, he used to do a leg
What's the
drop.
Hulk Hogan?
He used to do a leg drop, the atomic leg drop. All it is a leg drop. He just lands his leg on them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fair enough.
That is shit. It's a shit move. I mean, I will defend the big boot because you're kicking someone in the head.
Yeah.
But the fucking leg drop. Why do all the top guys have really shit finishers? Who's the top guy now?
Braun Strowman?
What's Braun Strowman's finisher?
I don't know, I know. What? I don't know. Probably fucks him up.
Roman Reigns, he's been built as the top guy there now. He does a spear, which actually it's not a bad spear. It's not a bad spear. Superman punch is pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. You know, like, I've thrown Superman punches, like, in kickboxing and stuff. They're really effective. They break, like, if you're guarding, they can break guard.
Yeah, but
Like,
they're
straight
very
up, like,
easy to
Superman
defend
punches can break guard.
against. They're very easy to defend against because you can see it coming because you have to jump up to get the force into it. It's easy to defend against it, but yeah.
He builds it up too much. Like I'm saying, I do kickboxing. The kickboxing way is you're in guard and it's quick, but you know he's like fucking reloading his arm like it's a shotgun. Like, don't do that shit, man. Just punch someone in the head. You know.
He's wanking off his fucking arm. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
like,
doing?
he's bigging it up far too much. You know what I mean? Like, that is the way it would be a lot easier to remove from his one.
You know what else is a shit finisher?
Oh.
The Walls of Jericho, and I'm not talking about the original Walls of Jericho, which was the Lion Tamer, where he actually landed his knee on their head when he was doing it. I mean the new one where he just puts them in a Boston Crab. I've been put in a Boston Crab. It doesn't hurt. It's a relaxation technique.
It's just to do with the pressure on the bottom of your back. You know what I mean?
But it doesn't work. So go back to the Lion Tamer. That's what we need these days.
We need people dying.
Yeah. Who else did a shit finisher? Can you think of any?
Oh man, I don't know. Like I'm saying, but this video just came out of nowhere. We both just came on and went, "Fuck it,
Yeah,
let's do
we
an
don't
off
have
the
a
cuff
script.
video."
We don't have a script this time. We don't have top
script
5.
things though. Yeah,
No,
you know what I mean. Like we
yeah,
just write down our top 5 and speak about them. You know,
we have no bullet points or anything, so this is sort of just
this is
fucking
totally
go with
off
it.
the cuff,
It's
man.
just rambling on about people with shitty finishers.
Yeah, this is just a rant.
You know what finisher I really like? The pedigree.
No. Ooh, I can vouch for that.
The pedigree
That's
is
some
one of
like
the
fourth head
fucking
off
best.
the canvas.
Yeah, especially the way he
what you
used to
call
do
it?
it. The way he
The
originally
curb
did
stomp.
it. Oh, the curb stomp, which is now banned, but the pedigree, when
Sorry,
Triple
stop
H originally did the pedigree,
Yeah.
he kept their arms up when they hit the floor, so they had no choice but to hit their head off the floor.
Yeah.
Now
one
they
way to
move
make
their
sure you
hands.
sell it.
Yeah, now they move their hands, but oh well. Who else has a really shit finisher? We've basically covered The Rock, Cena, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that's the diving headbutt, which hurts me because I
Yeah,
really like Chris Benoit. I really like him, but you know, like
We've talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it in our last video, but
yeah, we talked about it in the last video, which went up a couple of days ago or yesterday. You know.
yeah. Well, basically, the flying headbutt, I think anyway, is what was responsible for Chris Benoit's mental injuries instead of chair shots, because he never actually got hit in the head with a chair. He'd put his hands up like you're meant to do.
It's all with the hand.
Yeah, but it also left Dynamite Kid in a wheelchair. And Harley Race, who invented it, says he wishes he never invented the move. So, I do think
I think
the move.
Shit one if you want it.
What?
Yeah, world's strongest slam.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you know, sure he's a big guy doing it, but nah, it's like
even if it's the world's strongest man, he's laying you down to go to bed. Like,
yeah, he just drops you.
He doesn't slam you; he places you down gently.
Yeah, and then lies on you.
Yeah,
I'll give you another fucking one that I hate.
Right, go.
Great Khali. Not the one where he squashes your head.
The chop.
The one where he like chops you. Yeah, that one.
My
Like
God.
fucking something chop. It's called. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, the fucking a brain chop. I think it's called. They hit you in the
Yeah,
head.
something like that. Head
It's
chop,
like
brain chop.
Oh my God, it's fucking horrible. Who else has a really bad finisher? The 619 was pretty cool. Edge's spear. Edge's spear. It never looked like he did any damage. He hugs their waist and falls forward.
Yeah.
I like a good spear. I like a rhino spear. Rhino spear, and not the rhino you're thinking of, Kieran. The other rhino.
Rhino?
Not Jesus Rhino.
Jesus Rhino. Oh,
not Jesus Rhino. Other Rhino.
Not Jesus Rhino.
Yes. The wrestling Rhino who does the gore spear, where he spears them. It looks like he fucking murders them. I loved Batista's spear. Big Show's spear is fucking amazing, right? It looks like it kills you when Daniel Bryan jumps off the top rope and Big Show just spears him. It's like this 7 foot tall, 400-pound guy just speared this fucking 5'8" guy.
Up above. Yeah. But nah, you know what, man? Moral of the story. There's a lot of shit finishers. And all the people with the shit finishers seem to...
The zigzag!
Best, you know?
Dolph Ziggler, he's got a shit finisher.
Yeah. God.
I'd say the unprettier, but I actually kind of like that. That was Christian's finisher. Do you know where like they land on their face?
Yeah.
I like that. That wasn't bad.
Do you know, man, there's a lot of bad finishers, and it seemed to be all the best wrestlers had them.
Yeah, the top guys, every top guy had a shit finisher. Hulk Hogan with a leg drop, The Rock with every move he fucking did, The Rock bottom, the people's elbow, John Cena with the FU,
everything.
The STFU, I hated that as well because he never locks it in properly.
Yeah.
And the fucking 5-knuckle shuffle. Steve Austin was like the only top guy who didn't have a shit finisher. And now I guess if Roman Reigns is going to be the next face, he'll be the next one to not have a really shit finisher because the spear's pretty good. Superman punch isn't that bad, even though it does seem pretty obvious to block it the way he does it because he jumps in the air and it takes too long. It seems like, okay, I'll duck. Then what?
Yeah, but I feel like he's kind of like, you know, like the whole thing is he's dazed them into it, you know?
Yeah, well, you never know. I like his spear though. He does a good spear.
Yeah.
Not the best spear, but he does a good spear.
It's a good spear.
It is a good spear. Who else is there?
Don't know, man.
Oh
Do you know, I
God.
thought it'd be a lot easier just videoing it clean off the cuff.
Yeah, I mean, JBL did the clothesline from hell. I know you don't like that.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I liked it,
Like,
but
how
let's
was
hear
that
why.
dropping big guys?
Because it's JBL. JBL running at you, it might not be fast, but it's fucking scary. The cunt is a big built
You
guy.
sound like he's ran at you before.
Well, he has. I was Mexican for a week.
Ah, god damn it.
I was that Mexican guy he pushed back down the border. But yeah. JBL's like a built guy though. He doesn't look that big because everyone in wrestling's big, but if he ran at you and went to fucking give you a lariat, you'd fucking shit
Get a bit
yourself.
of pain behind it, you know?
I love the way smaller guys take it, like cruiserweight guys, when he hits them, they do like a fucking flip and land on their head.
Just backflip straight out.
That's
See you
fucking
later,
awesome.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, it's quite a weird video off the cuff.
Yeah. Not really anything else.
Nah.
You can't think of anyone? Because I can't.
Nah, I actually can't.
Actually,
Carlito.
what was Carlitos?
I don't know.
You don't know? MVP when he had the... I think it was his first one he did, where he had... I forgot what it's called, but he puts their head under his leg and then falls forward. It's fucking stupid. Oh, then there's Byron Saxton. Remember him? Before he was a commentator, he was in NXT. He had a shit finisher. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I can't really think of anyone. But then again, no one really does a really good finisher. Who does a good finisher? Let's talk about that as well.
A good finisher.
A good finisher. I'm thinking Kevin Nash.
Oh, wait, what'd you make of Jinder Mahal lost the title as well?
Yeah, Jinder Mahal lost the SmackDown title. Yes.
Yeah,
I actually, you know what's funny? Before he lost it, I forgot who the champions were. I forgot Brock was the champion. I forgot Jinder was the champion. I completely forgot, and then I realized, oh shit, now AJ Styles is the champion. Thank fuck. And then...
Yeah.
Then then I was like, who's the Raw champion? Oh, it's Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, because he's
fed up.
refusing to give it back.
I'm fed up of Brock Lesnar. I'm really fucking fed up with him. I want to see my champion more. He just leaves for like 8 months and comes back like, hey, how the fuck you comes doing?
Yeah, just disappears and knocks back, then disappears and knocks back.
And he's not even good in the ring. Honestly. I mean, 2002 Brock Lesnar, I'll take 2002 Brock Lesnar any day. But 2017 Brock Lesnar can go piss up a rope.
Tell you what else I can do with that rope.
What else?
Nothing.
Nothing else. Who does a really good finisher? Kevin Nash. I think Kevin Nash does a fucking great powerbomb.
Oh god, here you go again.
Dropping you from 7 feet in the air. I guess the Batista bomb looks pretty cool, but if he didn't sit, it'd be better. The Undertaker's tombstone. Jerry Lawler's pile driver. That was fucking cool. I like that. That's one of my favorite moves, even though it's banned now. After Owen Hart did a pile driver to Steve Austin, it broke his neck.
Steve Austin, he's a trooper.
Yeah. Steve Austin's got a good finisher.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the end to this little ramble about finishers that we, for some weird reason, decided to record.
Yeah! Hope you enjoyed! Have a nutritious dinner!